every previous day and every recent day. And a round of applause to all of us too. Always the follow us for this wonderful segment and session. Town hall meeting, ladies and gentlemen. Once more. Alright, so with the euphoria and the excitement when the air and the land and the sea, ladies and gentlemen, the date again for today now 11/6/24. 11/6/24, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, town hall meeting, my name is Ra Tata, they are chief of staff, co-moderator, and we're going to run them the go as the matter they go. You want that they follow us, they listen, you can, you should, chook mouth, chook everything put for the matter. And of course, the call line is now 0201 277 0951 or 0201 277 1951 or patapata 0201 277 2951. The WhatsApp line now 0809 597 5808. Again 0809 597 5808. For the Facebook level, what's about EFM Lagos, and for of course Twitter now X, what's about underscore EFM. Ladies and gentlemen, use the hashtag town hall meeting. Our elders, the dog gallant to the dog so they go follow us accordingly. Greet us all anyhow.
Marito, today is a good day for you to keep for stick, because now me to be tongue on Mombi can team Benny. But I will still create you, Messi Risa.
Money to you.
A massive Cletus Messi.
Today, stop greeting me, you will know something.
Before you say I welcome you, greeting Jari. It is you and I. No,
fine man, no dimple.
Don't say it again. Stop it, I like it.
This is the white head that you do scanta. You was my head.
Only you can say it well.
Oh, thank you. My name is Tori PSC in English language, PSC Oceanography, because my see head they don't used to see it. That's why I cannot know if it's white or green or red. Oh, it's Nigerian flag, but I move on. Very soon I'm going to finish my this thing, but I want to talk something. Dear country, I don't know the people that do us, if it's the leader that do us or it's us that do ourselves.
Us that do ourselves.
Because I will not see how they will do main road and the toilet they for house, they for supermarket, they for bank and different place. You will not go there and beg them and say, "Play, I want to do number 2." You will now go to the main road to go and be poo in the middle of the road, and later you will shout, "That wickedness! So God will wash you." God, the thunder that will. Let me keep quiet. Somebody will pass road and be smelling different things.
It is a right to talk.
No, this is time to greet Nigerians. I'm here in a state of Epicurean, and you're telling me about Latrine.
You're always in a state of Epicurean.
My name is Mazikele Tusibanugogo. I attended the boys' secondary school, Malmakumuhim Technical, where I was extrajudiciary, removed from the choir. And today I am Esquire. I want to say clearly and very clearly to Nigerians that our labor is looking like it is in vain. But let us wait. That labor will tell us that our labor is not in vain. Can make sure there. James, hi.
Sorry. But Gen Z need address everyone.
Now Gen Z that you crazy needed.
I say not the he. Look at the problem that is in the country. Since inception of democracy, the experts that are here in us in the house or in their work or whether they are duty posts, they can correct me. Since the inception of democracy, National Assembly budget has jumped from 2.2 billion to 344.8 billion. That's National Assembly. How many are they? What are they building? What are they doing with money? And an average Nigerian does not earn $50 as minimum wage. All right. $50 is not even 50. Go to a small 50. And you are now saying that minimum wage. All these states are saying I pay 45, I pay 75, and all these states are buying Jeep for their lawmakers. How many are their lawmakers?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
And we are in the same country.
Hey, we'll go find that.
Chineke me.
I want to the carries now. At the tram.
Onye mere anyị ha. Onye mere anyị ha.
Leave my name out of this. Leave my name out of it.
Akate jeje.
Imagine when they say person.
Akate jeje.
Not they kill am.
Ọtí ń jẹ gbáǹsì.
Onye mere anyị ha. Ọ̀gá àdìrẹ́gẹ̀ mma.
Thunder dey o ladies and gentlemen o.
Ọtí mo thunder lápò.
The thunder.
Thunder is in the pocket. Thunder is in the pocket.
Akịrịka. Onye mere anyị ha. Ọ̀gá àdìrẹ́gẹ̀ mma.
Ladies and gentlemen o. On the matter. I get the Guardian for my hand.
Yeah.
No wonder you are not guiding us right.
I get Daily Trust.
I do not trust you.
Vanguard.
Who are you guiding?
New Telegraph.
When is possible?
Oscar of the Punch there.
We shall pause you.
Okay, may we see as they start to may we they listen, ladies and gentlemen. Then they say we won't accept 100,000 naira. Labor now they talk. Ajero in Geneva they talk. He said no strike for now.
Ajero in Geneva. I like that sing. Ajero in Geneva.
So before you read further, let me say something. Ajero, who is fighting for the masses, is in Geneva International Labor Meeting. Equalem. So now you know you will not accept 100,000, but you say that you will not strike. You are saying 250. The only thing you are hearing is 100,000. Some people are saying 62,000. State have released. Zamfara said they cannot pay more than 30,000. Among other states, them. Ajero, why are you waiting?
No,
what are you waiting for?
Mercy.
Mercy,
according to what he talk to news story people, he said that the reason why he cannot go on strike is because the president, our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have not said anything since they submitted it to him.
So if he has not said anything, is that not a statement? If the president have not said anything,
he still do consideration.
No, after you said 2 days, I give a minister for
finance.
Yes, 2 days have passed. Now they have deliberated.
Mazi, are you saying silence?
It is an answer.
It's consent.
If you keep quiet at an emergency, it is an answer.
Sherry, this thing is not about how Mazi is noising it.
Okay.
He's noising it to the.
Okay, I'm a noisy person.
I didn't say that.
No
you
problem.
don't know before.
No problem.
The matter on ground is this: whether Ajero is in Geneva or is in Germany is not the problem. The problem is states have come out with how much they can pay.
Yes.
Now all these states, all their lawmakers are earning millions per month.
Yes.
Okay.
It's on record. Even the blind can see it and the deaf can hear it.
And
now,
they are buying motor.
They are buying kedere jeep. Those jeeps. It is the state that is still maintaining it, not them.
Okay.
Now, you are not saying that the people that are working, that you are taxation, and you are giving triple taxation, you are saying that you cannot afford them minimum wage.
Yeah.
If we go to the same market, is there a market for the lawmaker and market for the masses?
No, release this one. Why are we waiting for the president?
Leave the president.
What are we waiting for?
Maazia said this here and I will dance on it. We have two classes of people in Nigeria, the politicians and the rest.
They say for you. Meanwhile, the Association of Local Governments.
So if the president keep quiet for 2 months, we
will
wait.
Keep quiet for 2 months.
Wait.
No, answer the question. Illiterate.
He will wait.
Why are you fighting that?
No, she's illiterate.
The president have the final say.
So he will wait for 3 months.
He will wait for the president.
Meanwhile, the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, has said local council cannot afford the proposed 62,000 naira.
What is Ajero waiting for?
Minimum wage because of the lean allocation from the federal.
That from the lean allocation, you are buying 160 million jeep.
Local government, you cannot touch them because number one, when their money come, it is held by the state.
Why can't they touch them?
I'm explaining. Their money that came from Abuja, where is it? With the governor. Now, number two, whatever this local government is generating, government still collect from it. So what are you blaming them for? If states are saying they cannot pay, leave local government out of it.
You cannot say they cannot pay. That one is unacceptable.
Their principal officer cannot pay.
No, see, let me tell you something. Local government, there's a law has been passed that your money should come direct.
It has been collecting direct.
Local government
it has never gone direct.
No, they are collecting direct.
There's a law that
there is a law. It doesn't ever go direct.
My point is, don't give them excuse that because their money is not coming to them.
I'm not kissing them.
Excuse.
I'm not kissing them.
So I'm saying now that my same question is, what is it? Labor is trying to be useless to our eye.
Mazi.
If Labor say, no, wait. Labor say, I'm not stopping strike and suspending for 5 days. Nigeria, wait. President say, Che, 5 days is long enough. Hey, Mr. Man, go and calculate. Give me this answer in 2 days. That is sense of urgency.
Okay.
Now, if you don't let me talk, I will
let's say
after 5 days.
This man, see, 2 leg fight.
No, because if you're in Nigeria, you're not fighting. What? So, after 5 days now, this man have released the figure. They have come to you and said, this is what we will pay, which is miles away from 250. That you have come down from 600 to 250. And you open your mouth that you used to eat food in Geneva and say that you will not strike until the president talk. You will wait for president for 3 months, 4 months. Nigerians are dying every day.
Wisdom is profitable to direct.
Wisdom is what?
You know, when 2 elephants to fight, is the grass that we suffer.
The grass is dead.
When they closed that, when they went on that strike, did you have electricity in your house?
No, do I have electricity? No, do I have electricity now? Can I pay?
The truth is not far-fetched. Though they say there is freedom of speech, but freedom after speech, it is you that will tell. But the truth remains that the so-called lawmakers that supposedly we use our hand to vote into power, they are enriching, they are getting bigger, they are getting fatter.
And we are waiting for president.
The people that vote them supposedly is getting leaner. They are asking us to tighten our belts.
But we are waiting for president.
So that they can get bigger.
You have to wait for
president. No, let us wait for president.
A patient dog eat the fattest
cow. You're a dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next
Masi, don't call me animal.
Don't call.
They say for they say
they don't off mic now.
Labor insists on 250,000 naira
from Geneva.
As state governors earn 6.71 trillion
wait
naira
for president
in 1 year.
Chief of staff.
If
you really finish, if you really finish, Labor, the government will suddenly jump to look at the fact. 100,000 is not even $100
at all.
Okay.
Now, if you go to market, do you know how bad this thing is? They are now selling yam tuber in slices.
We know that now.
Yes.
And four pompolo of tomato is 1,000.
Yes.
And even maize, corn, roasted corn.
But we are waiting for the president.
You go talk, Masi, be patient.
Patient Jonathan is not around.
Insisted it will not back down on his demand for.
Shut up. And no, Lucy, shut up your mouth.
This came as
you will not back down.
Shows that 36 states of the federation received about 6.7 trillion naira from the federal account allocation committee.
Yes.
So between July 2023, when
the Balogun is excusing local government.
And you are saying they should wait.
I'm not excusing them.
Last month.
Mazi, your thing go plenty for ground.
Okay. How much did they receive?
They received
over 6 trillion.
7
trillion.
Who received it?
The state government.
State government. Yes, now, the money they receive, the IGR, that is the money they generate internally, Now, what are you doing that you cannot pay minimum wage?
We are waiting for the president now.
And they are busy buying heavy vehicles.
We are waiting for the president
now. Their own salary goes down without notification. See, when they increase their salary and when they are sending email by prayer or prayer by email, did they consult the Minister of Finance?
Let me also tell you this thing. This minimum wage we are talking about, that's why I say waiting for the president is a very stupid thing. Excuse my French.
So what do you want them to do?
No, let me explain.
Let him talk.
Because the minimum wage is in wages so daily. Like people you pay 60,000. Some of them they are paid every day. So every day you are waiting, some children will not eat.
Straight.
Every day you are waiting, some people will not transport. They will not be able to go to hospital. Yeah. Every day you are waiting. So why did you suspend for 5 days? Okay. Why don't you say I suspend indefinitely?
Somebody said that the problem is global, Abi. Yes, in America, even though I've not been there, I have some of my fine women there. The minimum you can pay is $7. Minimum. That is, you are even doing ojoro. Is more than $7 per hour.
It's more than that now.
$7 or $15.
No,
I just say even if you are doing ojoro.
Okay.
Now, if you calculate that $7,
yes,
for the whole month, you know how much it go for. So are we saying their own global problem is different from our own global problem?
Okay.
What is it that they have that we don't have times 3 of it? Our minds, let us all our mineral resources.
That $7 is per hour.
Yeah.
Let you be clear.
What are
It's hour.
Okay.
So don't make a mistake.
On the we see they move on. They say NDDC proposes 1.9 trillion naira as 2024 budget. Ladies and gentlemen,
They don't come out for billion. They
they-
don't cry rate.
Nobody talks
we
about
dey
billion
still dey
anymore.
move on.
They
Then
don't
say
cry rate.
30 reps advocate 6-year single term for president and governor.
So that it
See,
will go
let's go
round.
back to NDDC.
Okay.
In the days when Senate President was in charge of NDDC, you remember Senator off your mic. Now you budget trillion and you don't know where the contract goes. And I remember him and I quote him as he has said that it is so many of you here that is having contract, that is collecting contract, and you do not do the contract.
Isn't that the Senate President?
Senate President
Okay.
when he was in charge of NDDC.
Okay. And that case, what happened to
Oh,
it?
pardon, everything goes down. So
The
now
man
this.
that they say off his mic, what happened to it?
Oh, pardon.
Okay.
So this trillion that they are
And they're waiting
budgeting
for
now,
president.
you just hear the money. It is what you call voice note.
Voice note. All right, today they say Jaguda people who love those jump fence, they don't thief salaram for Federal Capital Territory Council.
It have
So
not started.
which is worse now? Look at you. Now you open your mouth as moderator, chief of staff, with respect to you.
Now that's cum the penny.
You say
Now that's cum.
Man, see, for the first time I agree with
No,
you.
that's cum.
you say Jaguda.
You cum.
You open your mouth and say Jaguda. People jump fence. Now between the person that is stealing ram
Okay.
and the one that is stealing our hard-earned money,
Why the
which is the
difference?
Jaguda?
Yes.
Is a question.
Okay.
Because Ali Ndume said they are stealing for the people.
Wait.
Okay.
So which is the Jaguda now?
Hold
the
on.
ram or the trillions?
Balokun, hold on.
Okay.
They ask you question, you are saying okay. That's the answer to the question.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
He knows that freedom after
Because
speech
so
will
okay,
pay
tell
for
me.
it.
After I go say, send me message. No go send me.
Ladies and
They will go
gentlemen,
beat you for years.
Oh yeah, cum talk. Cum.
when it don't read, there shall be no fence too high for these guys to jump. There shall be no fence too high, you ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we just see they move on to go on that matter. Bandits don't kill 4 officers and 22 others for Katsina.
See,
State.
That was yesterday.
Moreto, I have said it before this town hall meeting that this thing insecurity that is happening in the north, something is going on because these villages and the people they are catching and kidnapping, they don't even have money to pay ransom. Only Katsina State have 37 mineral resources for inside here, including gold. Inside 34 local governments, and you want to come and tell me no? Moreto.
Now, since bandits has killed, may the soul of the departed rest.
How many
Now,
remain
they
now?
are saying that they killed 4. The news say they killed 4 soldiers. 3 days ago, but I may say they have neutralized 5 bandits.
Neutralize 5 bandits.
So who is talking the right thing?
So
Or are they doing trade by barter?
So-
you
so-
kill me, I kill you.
So let me say one thing again. I'm talking to the Army High Command and the Army Low Command.
Directly.
This is an insult to this institution. It's the only one we respect in
Benio,
this country now.
Oniganyo.
We respect soldiers. If you look, ordinary, even their motto, even if the motto is 30 years, it's still neat compared to police and VIO. That means that they are organized. Now, if in your organization, people that are not trained are killing you like rats, something is wrong inside you.
Otoro.
So if your organ that are having red on their neck and red on their arm cannot sort the problem out, junior ones look into it and call them to book. I'm sure there's legal system inside the army.
Yes.
This is becoming an insult.
Yes.
A soldier, his life, once because you cannot even leave the army like that. It's called desertion. And there's a consequence. So if you're in a place you cannot live and your people are dying every day by untrained ragtag army, there's a problem.
Chief of Staff, before you read the next one, who gave us army in the first place? Our colonial masters. Let us face facts. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot kill a UK soldier or American soldier.
How?
And the doors will remain calm.
Police, sef, you can't keep police.
But it is only in Nigeria that they kill soldiers like chicken.
Waste.
They just waste them
Ladies
anyhow.
and gentlemen.
And government, and I see in news that my regime is to make Nigeria stronger and secure. Where's the security here?
Okay, una don hear say Mazi talk say make all the redneck one day for the army. Make the reason well, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so back to money matter. They say a total of 1.143
Retire for
trillion
money
trillion.
matter.
More now quiet now. A total of 1.143 trillion naira revenue was approved for sharing to the 3 tiers of government.
Sharing.
Comprising.
Share for what?
Wait now.
Listen.
Federal,
Was
state, and local
approved
government.
for sharing to the 3 tiers of
3 tiers,
government.
Benny.
Yes, so comprising federal,
State, and
local government.
Being revenue for the month of May, only May.
Now,
How much again?
No, because we call that money.
1.143 trillion.
In their wisdom, with their wisdom of senior politicians, as they are all professional, what do you use that English? Professional politicians. And corporate whatever they call themselves. Now, you are approved over 1 trillion.
Only May for just
sharing.
1 month.
Over 1 trillion for sharing.
1.4.
Nobody is talking agriculture. Nobody is talking health. Nobody is talking
education.
This money they will share and they will smile.
Let me also tell you now that this is the culture of the politician. All they know is share. So when they get this money, and this money from taxation and taxation,
Everything.
so they tax the people, tax the companies,
And share.
then bring the money and share. And now they're not sharing it. That word sharing is a very, very dangerous word.
But that is the word.
What do you mean by sharing?
Take your own.
Mazi Cletus Balogun and a moderator, you can't really, they say that they gave money to masses. The money that they share yes.
Don't let me
Money
dethrone you as my
That's
boss.
750 million naira that they share.
That one is aside.
02012771951.
No wahala. Give us that way.
02012772951. Sharing matter. Not forget that they say smuggled Nigerian petrol floods West African markets. That's not
possible. That is not possible.
How did they pass?
Do you know that our president quote and everybody say that now that we have removed subsidy, that fuel will not go to neighboring countries.
Now we are waiting for president to decide.
Countries when this
You are there, you should be ashamed of yourself.
They say for the smuggled Nigerian fuel when enter this neighboring countries, petrol don't hit 1,672 per liter
It's
for Benin
petrol
Republic.
needle that they will
Then
carry.
for Cameroon, 2,062 naira for Cameroon.
Do you know that
Libya,
there's a global
1,428.
benchmark for this pump price? Outside of the country is about maybe $12 or $13, but in Nigeria it's over 40.
Who did the phone
To produce.
We dey hear you.
Yeah, na Choma Sunday.
Fire.
I beg, I hear you say Jagoda enter Abuja.
Carry am.
Now, wow. They make the thief clearance there. Me, I make the clear. Make the thief clearance there.
Who did the phone line though? Nigeria.
Good morning.
Okay. Fire. Let's go.
Una the 5 person where they help them carry fuel go the other side.
Ocho.
Now task force now, I was involved before now. The people that went there wept.
Pari.
That task force gets caught you. The book for how many days you go carry for Badagry before they caught you. Yes, that is the truth. Put me right. Let them come carry me. Good morning.
Thank you.
What Chief Honor has said, if you come to Ayobo, if you go to Songo, you will see uniform men sitting in front. And nobody dare stop the tanker.
Uniform men.
Because how can a tanker?
I don't know which of the uniform.
You
The
put tanker for
controller
pockets.
of custom have question to answer.
How do you leave that one?
Hello.
Who
Who did the phone line?
Hello, town.
Yeah, morning to you. Fire. Oh, hello, did the phone line?
Hello, good morning, town.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning.
Fire.
How's you on the try? But my question is, this Nigerian problem, you go fix up?
Yourself.
Okay.
Yourself.
People see that for Abuja. Then they won't cry. They don't see my because
Hello, abroad. Talk to us sharply.
Good morning, town hall meeting.
Yeah,
Good
morning
morning,
to you.
abroad.
This one, our politicians are always spending dollar. Why can't they pay the civil servants with dollars?
Okay.
Nobody.
They never pay for now.
Like they are paying let them give them at least minimum of $400 or $300.
Is it in our dream?
Because we are hearing 200 billion, 200 trillion, 200 every year.
Is
Billion.
it in our dream?
Buhari is billion. Now it's trillion. We don't know the next governor that is coming. Now we enter accountable.
Okay. All right.
Let us just make it at least 300, 200. At least let everybody everybody be eating.
How we are not dreaming?
All right. Thank you, sir. Hello, did the phone line?
Hello, town people. Good morning, sir.
Yep.
Good morning.
Are we be equal in this country?
We are equal.
Okay. I beg you. He say I beg you for the WhatsApp. Sorry for saying this. Nigeria is a confused country. Who does
we
it
know.
fall like?
We know.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Now this minimum wage at the top.
Fire down.
This Ajero we run go Geneva. This man is not trying at all.
At all.
Olo meeting, Nico.
He wait for Geneva. President he never talk.
We wait for president.
He's not serious now.
Okay. My elders, I want to ask if this Ajero come back now from Geneva, because they won't strike now. Una believe say go get supporter.
No, so on what you have to explain why he did not strike. Because at this point now.
But he have tell you why now.
So let me see. So where will you start? So I'm saying to you now that anybody from the family of Ajero or anybody that is related to Ajero or anybody that know him personally, tell him that he's disgracing
family out of your mouth.
Disgracing anyone.
His family out of your
so
mouth.
So offering 40,000.
Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia. Chuk pound.